Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? So I'm here just to voice my personal opinion on the movie Antebellum. Okay, so where do I begin? So, okay, if you haven't seen the movie, you might not want to watch it because there's going to be some things that I say that you'll probably be disappointed that I do say if you haven't seen it. So, here's my overview, or here's my viewpoint on this movie, Antebellum. Um, I was not 100% feeling it, okay, at all, if you want me to be perfectly honest. I do think Janelle Monáe looked fabulous in the movie, by the way. She always looks fabulous to me. Um, I think she did good playing her role. I will give her 100% props for that. Um, but this movie that was written and directed by Gerard Bush and I think Christopher Renz is his name. Um, they wrote and directed this movie. I think this movie got maybe a little bit too much clout because they were the producers for Get Out, and I think they used that to their advantage to get people to watch or view this movie. So, this movie is pretty much about Janelle Monáe plays like this pretty powerful black woman, successful, yeah, husband, child, all that good stuff. She is mostly, talking about, African American people, and she's very, I don't know what the word is. She's very proactive with that in this movie. Okay, so pretty much there is a group of white people that are out there and they decide to kidnap her and take her to a plantation. Now, here's my problem with this because one, who wants to reenact a damn slavery plantation? Who does that? Who wants to do that? Why is there even a movie about that? Okay? Nobody wants to do that. Okay? So that's my first problem. And you're kidnapping black people, dressing them up like they're slaves, treating them like they're slaves. You're murdering them. You're torturing them. Like, I don't get it. So I don't get why this movie had so much clout. I mean, and I'm not gonna say we should. I know a lot of people's like, oh, the Black Lives Matter and all this other stuff, and Black lives do matter. Okay, don't get it twisted. This was not the right time for this movie. I'm sorry. It just was not the right time for this movie. Where you want to put a movie out kidnapping black people, taking them into a plantation that you have recreated, these white people have recreated, right? And actually treating them like slaves. Like, that shit is not cool to me. So, I don't like it. And I really hate that we bought so much into this movie because we just saw, like, producers of Get Out, because that's how I was. I was like, man, Get Out that was pretty dope, you know? No. This movie is not dope to me. Okay, it's not fire. I know a lot of people say that they liked it. A lot of people said it was interesting. Oh yeah, it's fucking interesting. It's interesting, all right. It's interesting how you kidnap black people and take them to a plantation that you have reincarnated and turn them into slaves. Oh yeah, that shit is really fucking interesting. And the fact that they call this movie a horror movie, yeah, it's a horror for black people. Who the fuck wants to go back and be a slave? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay? So that was one thing about this movie that I just was not feeling. The second thing, right, that I don't get. So Janelle Monáe, she ended up escaping, but I mean, everybody didn't end up getting away. She did because she has these phenomenal horseback riding and yoga skills that she used to escape this plantation. Okay, no, okay, that ain't it. Okay, I'm sorry, that's just not it. And the only vindication that I was hoping to look for, because I'm sitting through this movie now pissed, okay? I was highly pissed. And all they show at the end is some FBI agents going out there. That's it. Like, that's it. They didn't say if these white people got caught and all this other stuff. Like, I'm sorry. So my opinion, and this is just my personal opinion, okay? I wouldn't pay the money to watch it. I would just wait for it to come on Netflix or something like that. Like, I am highly disappointed that I spent $20 thinking I was going to see this phenomenal movie. Like I said, I bought into it too. Producers of Get Out. I was like, yes, it's going to be it. But it wasn't, okay? So I don't know what you guys, I want you guys, after you watch it, or if you have watched it, I mean, I would love to see your comments on how you felt about it on this post. So that's all I have to say about this movie. It just wasn't it for me. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody that enjoyed it, but yeah, it wasn't me. It didn't do nothing for me. So it is what it is.